Honorable members, I propose the question that aware that Article 43(1), as read together with Article 51(b) of the Constitution, provides that every person has a right to education and enshrines the right of every child to free and compulsory education. Further aware that Kenya Vision 2030 identifies education as a critical component for transforming the country into a global competitive nation. Appreciating that bursaries play a vital role in supplementing funding for enhancing access to education, particularly for students from disadvantaged backgrounds, and contribute to the realization of universal basic education. Noting that various education bursaries exist in the country, including ward-level bursary, county government bursary, national government constituencies bursary, I'll take that. National Government Constituencies Development Fund, NGCDF, the National Government Affirmative Action Fund, NGAF, and the Presidential Secondary School Bursary, PSSB. Further noting that evolution of bursary schemes from centralized to community-based administration aimed to enhance education access, equality, and responsiveness to local needs, concerned that despite these efforts, the current bursary system faces numerous challenges, including lack of standardization and transparent selection criteria, delay in disbursement of funds, and insufficient coverage of education costs, leading to gaps in support. Further, concerned that these challenges have resulted in persistent disparities in education access, increased dropout rates, particularly in secondary schools, due to financial constraints and strain on household incomes as families struggle to meet education expenses not covered by bursaries, acknowledging that implementation of community-based bursary schemes has not fully achieved its intended objective, hence the need to reevaluate the current bursary system with a view to ensure equitable and free access to quality education for all students, cognizant that, that the duty of the government is to provide free education can best be achieved by consolidating education fund and directly remitting to public schools. Now, therefore, this House urges the government, through the Ministry of Education, in collaboration with the relevant stakeholders, undertakes a comprehensive overhaul of the education bursary system with a view to collapsing all bursary schemes and allocating the fund to the State Department of Basic Education for provision of free basic education through capitation to be directly remitted to schools.